Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks, aka Redbeard. So I got to thinking last week, or this week, early this week, I haven't reviewed the Knob Creek 12 in, over 13 months now. I think the last time I reviewed it, I just looked it up, was November 26th of last year. So it could have very well been like right on Thanksgiving, whatever that day was. I believe that was somebody in my family's birthday. But since I did the Bookers last week that Oscar was so gracious to send me, I was like, you know what, man, if I can find me another Knob Creek 12, I'm going to do a review. And just so happens there was a liquor store outside of town. Small, it used to be a small little mom and pop store. Hey, shut up. But I went in there just to check out, see what they had, see if they had any allocated stuff. And sure enough, they had a case of Knob Creek 12 sitting on the shelf. And I want to say I spent $69-ish, 69 and some change out the door. So I just wanted to do a comparison, not really a comparison, just a thought comparison of the Knob Creek 12 versus the Bookers. She's a little slow. She was after a squirrel. She's quick now. She's athletic. She's lean and mean. Again, she's not sausage-like. But value-wise, is it, in my opinion, a better value to buy a Knob Creek 12 that's 100 proof versus a Booker's that's 125-ish proof, give or take, that is roughly half the age. And first thoughts, without tasting this one, I've had a little bit of it. Hey, no ma'am, don't you do it. I see you. You get away from it. Leave it alone, poop mouth. But anyway, in my opinion, as of right now, just sitting here, it is a better value if you're just after flavor. Just flavor. Like if you're drinking Knob Creek 12, drinking for effect, you've got more money than you know what to do with. If you're drinking Bookers for effect, you've got more money than you know what to do with it. I mean, if you're drinking for effect, and that's just to get drunk, Early Times Bottled and Bond, Edwin Williams Bottled and Bond, Wild Turkey 101, the list goes on. Plenty of stuff out there is decent quality for a budget-friendly pocketbook. But is it a better value, in my opinion, to purchase a $70 Knob Creek 12 that is about 12% alcohol less than a $95 to $100 6-year-old Booker's? And as of right now, I would say yes, it's a better value if you're going for flavor only. If you're a proof hound and you just like high proof stuff, I can't answer that question for you. It might be the other way. But if you're seeking just flavor, nuance, all that good stuff, in my opinion, I think this is a better value. You still get a lot of spice and heat on the back end, but it's not just blowing your palate apart like the Bookers. Plus, there's a ton of just heavy caramel, sweetness, toffee, brown sugar. I mean, just for flavor's sake only. I would rather spend $70 on this Knob Creek 12 than $95 or so on the Bookers. It's just my opinion. And I think from what I've seen, I've seen more Knob Creek 12 out and about than I have Bookers. So availability, you might be more inclined to pick up a 12-year knob. Yeah, you still get just a faint hint of that beam peanut funk, but it just rounds out into nice sweet caramel notes. It's last year I did a whole series on Knob Creek, and I can't remember how many videos it was, but at the end I did a blind tasting. I want to say at least 5 or 6 different bottlings of Knob Creek, including the Knob Creek 12, Knob Creek 15, a new Knob Creek 9-year, a Knob Creek without the age statement, both labels, like the old, really kind of funky looking label, and then the new label before they switched to the new bottle. I know it's confusing here. And I also found a half gallon, or 175, of the old label Knob Creek 9-year. I don't want to give it away what I picked, but I will put the top of this video as you're watching it now. I'll put a link to all the Knob Creek videos, and at the end of the video I'll put the thumbnail for the last time I reviewed this. So this is just a thought-provoking piece on whether or not I would choose to buy Knob Creek 12 over Booker's. And because I don't like to get drunk anymore. I feel like dog shit the next day. Just complete. I don't want to do anything. So I prefer to just have maybe 2 or 3 glasses, sipping on it with a cigar. Might even throw a beer in there just to kind of break up the activity. It's always like you always have to have something to drink. So just throw in a beer in there between every other glass, and you probably won't get as drunk. So, but if I just want to drink for flavor, and that's pretty much where I'm at in life now, just drinking for flavor, I'm gonna drink a Knob Creek 12. I mean, over the Booker's. That's not what I'm gonna go to every day, but for this case and this thought-provoking piece, I would go Knob Creek 12 over Booker's pretty much any day of the week. I mean, it's just, hey, did you just wipe poop on me? Anyway, those are just my thoughts. Because I was actually in the liquor store earlier today picking up a gift for my brother-in-law, or my future brother-in-law. It's actually for my sister, and I think she's giving it to her fiance. A bottle of Blanton's. And I feel like I'm a whiskey consigliere. If you don't know what that word means, look it up. I'm not going to spell it for you. It's kind of spelled like consigliere, but it's a mafia term. Basically a go-between, or something like that, like someone with power of attorney kind of situation. You have knowledge and you just help people. I'm the ferryman. I'm not a fairy. The ferryman that takes travelers from point A to point B. So I always do that in the liquor store as I'm looking for new stuff to try and share with you guys. And there's always concerned citizens on the bourbon aisle or any whiskey aisle. And you know what? I was like, I don't want to act like I know it all, but I know a lot. So I usually ask them, "Hey, you look lost. What are you looking for?" And we just mount some discourse back and forth. And I was talking to a gentleman today who had a really cute girl with him. Well, I think there was 2 girls with him. One was his girlfriend, and the other one, I started talking to her first. She was cute. Probably should have got her name, but whatever. They know my name, so it's in her court now. We'll see. They know I got the channel, They might even watch this video and see me talking about it. But anyway, I always like to ask people and just help them out. I mean, see if I can get them to a better conclusion on what they're looking for. And he got me asking about, because I told him about a Knob Creek 12, the one that I found, and said they had about a case of them. And he said, is the price hike worth it? And in my opinion, to go from a Knob Creek 9, which still feels very young, to add $30-something onto it and purchase the Knob Creek 12, I think it's still a good buy. Maybe it's a little high priced for just 3 extra years, but if you're just going for flavor, I mean, you can spend the extra money. Well, that's all I got on this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like the video, subscribe, comment, leave a comment. If you like Knob Creek 12, if you have a different opinion, just comment. I mean, help a brother out. I think that's all I got. So, like the video, subscribe, share it with your friends, check the bell, hit the bell for notifications. Check the description below for all the ways to help out with the bills around the house. Check out the Bearded Idiots. I don't know if we're posting this week or not. Might be posting next week. Oh well. That's all I got. Thanks again to Oscar for sending me that bottle of Booker's. Super awesome of him. It was a good Christmas gift. I think that's it. So, like always, drink some whiskey, share with your friends and family. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. Take care. We'll see you next time. Cheers.